If what they're saying is true, I don't know how to help you.
That's not exactly what I needed to hear.
Look, Dodge, I was there when Christina flounced into the casino and wouldn't leave. I was there when she threw her nasty little tantrum and tossed that drink in your face. And I was there when Sam came in, blaming you for all of her sister's problems and spouting a bunch of crap about men being brutalizing bastards who do nothing but victimize women. Now, under those circumstances, I can see where a guy would snap and might do something that he didn't intend to do.
So, you think I did it?
No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is that whether you did it or not, I will stand by you.
You should have seen Christina when I found her. Whoever could do that deserves whatever Sonny has coming for him, but it wasn't me. I was still pretty pissed when I left the casino. Yeah, I admit that. I went to the lake house to just talk to her, and there she was. She was laying on the floor, all just bloodied and broken, and poor girl was scared to death. She lashed out, tagged my face when I tried to help her. I don't know who she thought I was. Maybe the attacker coming back to finish the job. I don't know. I took her to the hospital. But I swear to you, I did not attack Christina.
Christina, it's okay to say that you made a mistake. You called out the wrong name.
Hey! What are you doing, all right? She's identified the attacker. Why are you badgering her? I don't get it.
Ethan, like I said, he was mad at me.
All right, sweetie, go calm down. Go calm down. I have no idea what is going on here. You gotta go.
I came here to deliver a goodie basket that Morgan and I made for her. We sat on the couch. We were talking. She opened up to me. I did not push her.
Understand how traumatized she is right now? You are making this worse.
She's lying and she doesn't know how to get
Why would she lie about this? You know, Carly, is this about Ethan? Because he's your cousin? Because if you're doing this to protect him, it's unconscionable.
Sam and Christina both told me what happened that night. The story, it doesn't match up. So here's how it goes. Christina said that Sam dropped her off at the lake house and Ethan showed up right after Sam left, but that's not possible because Sam drove straight to the Haunted Star and Ethan was there.
Sometimes trauma victims blur the passage of time.
No, I get that, but Christina told me that Ethan showed up like 5 minutes after Sam left. Even if Ethan showed up later, an hour later, she would have remembered doing something during that time.
Okay, but here are the facts. Christina and Ethan argued earlier at the Haunted Star. He went over to her house sometime after that, and she ID'd him as her attacker.
And she ID'd him to you, right? You did the ER interview?
Yes.
And how did Christina see him?
She was traumatized, but completely cognizant. I mean, she knew what happened to her.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe she just said Ethan's name and now she's too afraid to admit that she made a mistake.
If you want me to sidestep the official investigation and look into this myself, I'll need more to go on. Do you have any other reason to believe Christina would lie?
This stays off the record. Between you and me, agreed?
Agreed.
It wasn't Alexis who ran Claudia off the road last summer. It was Christina.
Hey, thank you. Any news on Maxie?
No, we're keeping a close watch on her, pumping her with antibiotics, IV fluids, praying.
Yeah. And how are you holding up?
Oh, not so good. You know, every time I see her in that hospital bed, she just looks like a helpless little girl. And she's my family. She's my cousin. If her heart were to give out now.
Aren't you supposed to be the one preaching a positive attitude?
Yes, you're right. Maxie's gonna get better. We just have to have faith.
Maxie finally stopped trying to run Crimson from her ICU bed.
Oh, good. Is she sleeping?
Not yet.
Why don't you go spend time with her? I'll do your rounds for you.
Thank you, but Maxie doesn't really like it when people sit by her bedside and stare at her. She actually gave me strict instructions to leave her be and go out and enjoy my life.
Well, I do appreciate Maxie for that. She does know how to embrace every moment.
A lesson for us all.
It's kind of hard to go out and have fun when Maxie's in there fighting for her life.
You know, we can still seize the day. And we can do it in honor of Maxie. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do.
In the process of getting the gun back in working order, discharged, and I accidentally shot myself.
That's the same story. Virtually the same words you used at your arraignment.
Objection! The prosecution's badgering her own witness.
Sustained. Ms. Walsh, you introduced the topic of Detective Falconeri's gunshot wound. He has explained, I trust for the last time, how he came to be injured. Now move it along and get to something relevant, or I'll dismiss the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Detective Falconeri, for the benefit of the jury, can you please clarify when you learned the defendant, Sonny Corinthos, was your father?
On January 29th of this year.
And what were the circumstances?
I was at the home of the defendant.
Lying on the ground, shot in the chest.
Objection!
Sustained. Ms. Walsh, my patience is wearing thin.
I apologize, Your Honor. I merely wanted to remind the jury that the defendant is the father of Detective Falconeri, and the defendant didn't know it until after his son had been shot.